Yo everybody, we are back here again today for another exciting video, back here in Telltale Games, The Walking Dead. And we're starting on this episode by building a fence. So let's talk to Duck here first, I guess. This kid annoys me already, it's only been one episode. Yeah, I'm gonna drive the tractor. Whatever, bro. What a kid. He's a funny kid, I guess. We'll give him that at least. Alright, let's see what Sean needs help with.
Those 2x to length, that sure speed things up.
Alright. Sure. A little menial work here. Well, not menial, but you know, just chilling. Cutting some 2x4s.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
That's rough.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
That's rough, man.
You don't see things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall like you think.
Did you have to do it?
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Yep.
Bastard. Poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there. How about yours? How's your family?
Not too close with the family.
Oh. Well, they weren't in Atlanta, right? So that's good.
That is true. I assume they weren't anyway. From what I can hear,
Probably all I need cut for
most of the family's in Macon. Alright.
And Sean, thanks again for the ride.
Agreed.
No problem, Will. Come leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, you might want some help in the barn.
Alright. We'll head over there and help Herschel out. Earn our keep here. Although he's only letting us stay for a short period of time. It won't hurt for us to earn our keep while we're here. So off we go to the barn. Not going to bother talking to anybody again. We already did it at the end of the last episode. We're just going to head over here and then talk to Herschel. Hopefully, well, maybe not. Hopefully he doesn't need any help, but if he needs some help, we will be sure to lend him a hand. Let's see what he's up to.
You should know that if you weren't meeting with Kenny today, I wouldn't stand for your lack of honesty last night.
Really? We lied about who you were with, and that's what you're being dishonest? That's what you're worried about?
Caught you in that lie last night about who you were with in that car. And honestly, I don't even want to know. How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a ride and then I was in a wreck. I walked until the boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
It's awkward.
If you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. That's all that matters. Do you agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
My parents
Let's
are
be honest.
my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right. But now you've got this little girl.
So he's not a bad guy, he's just protective.
You just stumbled up on her?
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
No point in lying to him. Clearly he'll see through whatever lies we show him.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
Why not?
Sure.
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. But at least you have the common sense to listen to a man giving you advice.
What the heck?
Go! I'll get my gun!
Time to go. What is the noise? Go, 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 go. Oh, jeez. Okay, it's on his foot. Okay. Save the kid first. I don't like the kid, but, you know, I like Kenny, and I don't like Herschel, so that's a bad way to look at it, but... Help him, help him, help him.
I got you.
We're almost through!
Now, Sean.
Get this tractor off of me!
Kenny,
Please, help me!
what are you doing?
Please!
What are you doing? No. Uh-oh. Oh. Now he decides he should show up again. My guy Kenny just ran away. Uh-oh. Those are the eyes of, of a man that just lost his shit.
Get the fuck out of here!
That's warranted, honestly.
Sorry. Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I did think I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please. Just go.
Get out and never come back.
Oof.
You've got that ride to Macon if you want it.
I mean, I assume we're gonna take that ride. We're not gonna be welcome at Herschel's anymore, clearly, so... Guess we'll go to the next best thing here, in Macon.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Alright. This looks like we're here in Macon. Drugstore. Everett's, you can see it on the sign there, Everett's something.
Hey there, you friendly?
You're an idiot.
Truck's run out of gas.
You're an idiot. Yeah, just go to the nearest city and yell. That's the plan, huh? You're such a fool. Great, we saved the kid for no reason. Oh. Who is this? Why do I care? Saved our bacon. Get out of here. Lock that bad boy up. Beautiful. Okay.
Take risks like this. And we can't just let people die either. When I say that door stays shut no matter what, I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. It could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let him right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity?
We have 2 kids on with us. Come on.
Kids with us.
I see one little girl.
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again.
Not yet.
In a minute.
I'll take her there whenever she gets the chance.
Kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join him then. You'll have something in common. God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
She's an asshole, that's for sure.
That's what it takes.
Well, you don't have to be a bitch about it.
Holy shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
How do you know that?
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
I'll end you, old man.
Dead body.
Just because you look like a friggin' human rhinoceros doesn't mean I won't kick your ass.
There's no fight. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut up. We gotta throw him out, or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we do about this guy?
It's just a boy. It's
Lily, I'll handle
put
this.
your heart down.
Just try to talk to him, I mean.
To calm
What do you mean I didn't side with Kenny? I'm trying. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure that we can de-escalate the situation.
And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter. But right now, we're about to be trapped in here with one of those things.
What the hell are you talking about?
He's bitten. That's how you turn.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Okay,
I'm upsetting him. Upsetting his...
so let's rationalize with him here.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay? She's United States Air Force.
Fuck you and her. I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Hey, I'm not the bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter.
No, you're just the guy arguing.
What is happening?
He's covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch.
No, she probably won't.
And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, once she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Then we deal with it then. But right now we're just freaking everybody out.
And get ready to deal with it because that boy is bitten.
Not gonna happen.
It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No! Don't touch that boy.
Let's take some control here.
Anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You wanna get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a plan to kill me though, because it's me before anyone else in here.
Okay. Oh, there was something in there. Go, go, go. Somebody make a move. Don't be an idiot. Lee, get up, you useless fool. You're such an idiot, you're such an idiot, you're such an idiot. Go. Oh, Lee, you're a fool. Like, don't you know how to fight these things by now? Man, she saved me again.
You okay?
We owe her twice now.
Just great, thanks.
Oh, well, that's not good, though. Shot right in the middle of this building. We're about to have some friends.
Everybody down.
We gotta go.
Is that the military?
More shots?
I don't know.
Thank God for whatever it is.
We almost died because of this bitch and her itchy trigger finger. That was stupid. That was...
Dad!
What's wrong with it?
What just happened?
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills? Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get behind the counter where the pills are.
There's probably another entrance. Maybe through the office.
How do you know that's an office?
Educated guess.
It doesn't matter. We need nitroglycerin pills. Please get in there.
Okay.
Everyone else should get comfy and look for anything useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Agreed.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
You're insane.
Well, it's gotta get done. Plus, I'm quick, and I know Macon.
Local?
Born and raised.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Alright.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Lily and Larry.
Good eye on her. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
Kenny's a good guy. That guy was just threatening to kill his own kid, and now he's trying to get him some help.
Doug, you got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll shift in with Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
I like this.
Give him those pills.
Kenny makes a good leader. I'm down for that. Let's have a look around here.
I got a chance to donate anything before this all went down.
Let's talk to some people.
You're a pretty good shot.
Well, you don't fuck with a reporter, especially one that's 3 days out from her last cup of coffee.
You seem to handle yourself pretty well.
Really? I'm a disaster.
I can't tell.
My news editor was eaten about 5 feet away from me, and I would have joined her if it wasn't for that dorky guy on watch over there.
I'm sorry.
She was an asshole, but, you know.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
That guy saved you?
Yeah, can you believe it? Those creeps, or ghouls, or whatever the hell they are, they were pulling our van apart, and that guy, Doug, just came to the rescue.
You can never tell who the heroic ones are gonna be, I suppose.
He's kind of cute. In that parents' basement sort of way.
Huh?
Huh? Oh, nothing.
How'd you end up here?
We drove up to cover the Cherry Blossom Festival. Real hard-hitting stuff.
Sounds worth it.
All right.
What are you messing around with there?
A radio. I can't get it to work though.
Here, let me have a look.
Okay, if it had been that easy, that would have been awkward for her. Flip it over, maybe? Oh, that'd probably be your issue.
What now?
You know that there are no batteries in that thing.
Yeah, of course. I mean, yeah. No.
I can try to find some. Needs two.
Thanks. I wouldn't even really know what to look for.
All right. Let's talk to Doug too, I suppose. Won't hurt us.
Lovely. Wanna step outside, have a look around?
I'm not suicidal yet.
No, the gate up there is closed. We can hang out in front of the store and be fine.
Sure. Why not?
Go have a look around.
Cool. And we'll keep it down. Don't need to bring them back this way with any unnecessary noises.
Fair enough. All right, let's head on out. See what we can see. Anything? There are quite a few of them still out and about there. Ew. It's not really what I needed to see.
He just
Eat. As far as I can tell, that's all they care about.
gets you.
They eat you. Whatever's left of them.
Well, that sucks. That sucks.
I think it might be more than a couple days before all this gets sorted.
Yeah, Doug, you know what? I think you're pretty smart, my guy. Alright.
I can't reach that brick. Look at the one trapped over there.
Better him.
Who was that? Oh, is that our brother?
Oh, shit.
What? Do you know that guy?
He could be a drugstore employee.
So you're saying he might have the pharmacy keys?
I'm saying he might have the pharmacy keys.
I don't know. Could be anybody, you know? They start rotting and get all chewed up.
No.
Shut up, Doug.
Lee knows that that's a drugstore employee because it's his brother.
No. He could have worked at the drugstore and died with keys in his pocket.
Well, if we...
A lot of effort to make it safe enough to go out there and see if he has the
I don't care.
If we can somehow prove that he worked here, I think it'd be worth it.
I'll see what I can find.
Alright, so he wants us to prove that he worked here.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay. So we've got to head back inside then.
Let's head back inside.
Okay.
So we have to find some proof that he worked here, even though we know for a fact that he worked there. It's literally our brother. This guy doesn't seem to want to believe us. So let's go look for some proof here, I suppose. Let's look around here too, I guess, while we're out and about. There's an energy bar there. Interesting. Let's take that. Maybe give it to Clementine, actually. She probably hasn't eaten since this whole thing started. Can we actually give this to her?
Here you go.
Thank you.
Perfect. Took care of Clem. Let's talk to her, make sure she's doing alright. She was just attacked by a walker.
Any word from Glenn?
Nothing. Is he okay?
Yeah, I think so. You're doing a good job. Can I get you anything?
I'm okay. Maybe I'm a little hungry.
Okay.
Stick, huh?
Yeah, it wasn't much.
I know, man. I'll see if I can find something else for you. So,
Are you okay?
We're trying to be a
sure.
good father figure, and it's just not working.
Yeah, I think so. Being good is good, despite the circumstances.
Yep.
You're doing great, Lee. Great.
Okay.
That was great work there, buddy. I'm proud of you and everything you've accomplished in life. Another energy bar here. You can probably take that and maybe hand it over to somebody else. Don't really see much over this way. Let's give her some food. She's probably in a bad way.
Here.
You sure?
Yeah. You're under quite a bit of stress.
Thanks. That's, really sweet.
Don't
Yeah, well, I'm not a completely horrible person. Let's chat with her, I guess.
I'm not sure I got your name.
It's Lee.
Lily. My dad's Larry.
He's not doing too
I
hot.
was just doing what I had to earlier.
Everyone was.
You didn't have to call me a bitch in front of my people.
No,
You made that shit
I
right.
kind of did.
It's hard enough to be in charge of people's lives without some dick cutting you down. And that violence before with my dad, it didn't help.
What's wrong?
He's got a heart condition. He takes nitroglycerin tablets pretty regularly. I've seen a few bad attacks that he couldn't get over and needed to go to the hospital.
Yeah, that's not really an option right now.
I'm just trying to keep him relaxed.
He's got a temper.
Ah, fuck you.
Yeah, he doesn't mean it.
It's just that
Yeah?
we've got kids here.
He and I are a family.
I'm just saying some people can't handle a temper like that. Hell, it seems like you can.
It's just his way. Don't make him the reason everything's screwed.
Well, I mean, kind of is. He escalated a situation that didn't need escalation.
Savannah, I think.
Oh, you guys aren't together.
Oh, no, I'm not her dad. I found her in a house when getting out of Atlanta. She'd been surviving by herself.
It's crazy, man.
I think the girl's parents didn't make it.
Oh,
I heard an answering message. They were in Savannah. She was home with a sitter. It wasn't good.
well, she's lucky to have you.
You're from here?
I work at Warner Robins, the Air Force Base.
Yeah, I know it. Pilot?
Nah, just mechanical admin stuff. I deal with a bunch of shitheads and bureaucrats all day. Sometimes a plane, if I'm lucky. You?
I work up at UGA. Was anyone here when you guys got here?
No, this place was pretty wrecked. We pulled a couple of bodies out of the office.
Uh-oh.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did you know anybody here?
Yeah, the owners, we were close.
I'm sorry. We found an older couple in the office. Dad hauled them out in case they weren't really dead.
His parents, maybe?
What do you think about all this?
What is there to think? The dead are up, walking around, eating people, and turning them into more of them. I mean, Jesus.
We need to stick together
It's fair enough.
through this.
I'm gonna get back to him now.
Alright. Let's go talk to... Ooh, actually, another energy bar. We can probably give that to Duck, I guess.
I know.
It's not much, but here, for the boy.
Oh, thanks, Lee. He appreciates it.
That's sweet, Lee.
Just trying to help everybody out, honestly.
Hey, Lee. Really gave that old man hell.
Yeah, we got pushed, you know?
You don't have to tell me. I was ready to tear the man's head off. Anyway,
As any father probably would.
appreciate your support.
Thank you, Lee.
Not a problem.
Stuck to it.
It's okay. It was just a shock.
You're lucky as hell
How's she doing?
She's good, I think.
She's a tough one right there.
She's just a little girl, Ken.
Were you saying, Lee, she spent days surviving on her own?
Yeah.
That's right.
Not just any little girl can do that.
What's the plan?
Hang tight, I suppose. Seems pretty dangerous out there, so... gotta wait for things to
I
calm
guess
down.
so. Guess we're gonna be stuck with Lily and the gang.
That's right.
Where are they? Should we go looking for them?
No, they're...
They own this place. They pulled some bodies out of the office before we got here. They're gone.
Rip.
Cat.
They were good people. I wasn't around much, but yeah. They did.
Sad, man.
Are you guys all right?
Let's make sure they're all good and then get back on with our mission. We've chatted with everybody.
We've all been through a lot.
Lee, you got a second?
Sure.
Sure, bro.
Back on Herschel's farm.
Yeah.
We didn't even try to save him. That blood is on our hands,
I mean,
you know?
I tried a little more than you did, but I'll sympathize with you.
Can't stop seeing him in my head.
We can't kill ourselves.
We killed that boy. We could have saved him together.
We did what we could. Bad things.
You would have ran either way, so
Choice to kill
at least I imagine you would have.
You think you do when you look back on it, but in a moment, when things are really out of control, you don't have any choice.
Smart.
Try to let it go.
Yeah, I'm definitely planning on staying pretty loyal to Kenny. He's a good guy. He's proved that. Just cares a lot about his family, so I'd like to be on that list of people he cares about. He's pretty passionate.
We just need to get
Okay,
back to Fort
let's
We'll do our damnedest.
let's keep investigating. A battery. Well, there's one battery for our radio. Glad we looked around. Not really seeing too much else, and I think we're back at the door. So I think our next plan is to head into the office and see if we can
Try to get some rest.
find something anyway.
How can I with those things out there?
Let's get in here. Alive inside. Well, we weren't alive by the time other people got here. Let's go, Lee. Ooh. You can see where Larry drug the bodies out there. So they were sleeping here. Probably because it was safer for all of them to stay there. Or so they thought, anyway.
I can't think about that here.
Okay. That's a photo. Oh, we're in that photo. Oh, look at our parents, man. Wonder how old that photo is. They look pretty old, but Lee looks a bit younger.
Find anything?
Nope.
It's a photo of the family who own this place. Might help us track down the keys to the office.
I know who you are.
Excuse me?
Lee Everett. You're a professor at Athens who killed a state senator who was sleeping with your wife. This is your parents' store. Folks around town know the owner's son got himself a life sentence, but I'm a reporter for WABE in Atlanta. I paid attention to that trial. Maybe you're a murderer, but I don't really care. Frankly, that's a skill that might come in handy.
Whoa.
Did you tell anyone out there who you
Okay,
were
so she
or tied to
knows.
this place?
No.
I've been sticking to first names for a reason.
You seem like an okay guy, and the last thing we need is drama out there. You've got this little girl to take care of. And look, don't make me wrong on this.
I don't plan to.
Good, because if this lasts longer than a few days, and you're a detriment to the group, then we'd have a problem.
I hear you.
I don't plan on being a detriment, but
Thanks.
I'm not going to ask her about trust. She's showing enough
Don't
that,
worry about it.
you know, she knew this whole time and didn't rat us out. She could have left us to die out there, and she didn't, so I'll take that as enough in my books for sure. First aid kit
Luckily, there's nothing I need.
might come in handy, maybe. Let's move this pallet out of the way. We got to get to this office. His dad's Kane.
What's that?
This is my dad's cane. He'd zip around here on it from time to time.
Was he sick?
Nah, he was okay. I actually saw him whoop shoplifters with it. This cane's protected this place better than any guard dog ever could.
Nice.
Plus, he knew how to make it look cool. Like you and your hat.
My dad gave it to me.
See, dads are smart like that.
Heck yeah. Well, now we're going to have to move this.
Better get this door clear, huh?
Can I help?
Sure.
Here we go. Watch your fingers in the drawers.
Let's ask her how she's doing.
How are you doing?
Yeah, it's not that heavy.
How about with everything outside?
It's not good.
It's not.
But I think it'll be okay.
Well, at least she's optimistic. Look at her! Look at her go! She's like really giving her. I love it.
Do you have kids?
No.
You don't have a family?
Well, let's deflect a little bit.
My mom is a doctor, and my dad is an engineer.
Nice.
Those are good jobs.
What's your job?
I teach history and writing and things like that.
History teacher.
Like,
All the cool teachers are history teachers, man.
Like that.
Well, there's cool teachers in other places, but mostly every single history teacher is cool. Like that stereotypical high school thing. The cool history teacher that's also like the football coach or the soccer coach or
Why
whatever.
do you want to talk about your family? Do they, like, hate you?
I hope not. It's just complicated. That's all.
Why?
Probably don't appreciate that their son's a convicted murderer.
But you love them, right?
Yeah, of course. Look, my family's gone and I just wish things would have been different.
Yeah.
I'm not a bad guy, okay? Things happened and we didn't talk much after that.
My parents don't talk to me when I get in trouble.
I can relate.
Kind of stuff doesn't change with age. Oh. Uh-oh.
You okay?
Cut her finger open.
Finger.
Is it bleeding?
A little.
Luckily,
I'll find you a bandage.
we know right where the nearest first aid kit is, luckily enough for us. Let's open up this bad boy. Let's go make sure she's alright. I assume this is the bandage option.
Look at that finger.
Ooh, she cut it pretty good.
Let's see if we can do something about it. Let's get this cut covered up.
Yes, please.
Nice. Good work, Lee. You're cracked. Can we talk to her anymore? Actually, let's open this first.
Yeah?
What if my parents come home and I'm not there?
They'll track us down.
Oh yeah,
Don't worry.
they'll find us. Parents are weird like that.
We should keep a lookout. I've got my walkie-talkie in case they try that way.
Nice.
Stay close to me until then, okay?
Yeah, we're gonna keep her safe up until that point. Let's get in this drawer. Is there something in there?
It's the remote to my dad's TV.
Guess we're taking that for some reason. Let's ask her how she feels the people are.
Yeah. Well, maybe not the sick guy.
We'll keep an eye on it.
There was that thing in the bathroom. It tried to get me.
I know.
Yeah,
You stopped it.
I'm not gonna let that happen.
I did.
Can you do that more?
Well, I'm not gonna go looking for him.
I mean, get the dangerous ones.
That we can do.
Good.
Gonna keep her safe.
Everyone out there seem all right to you?
Yeah. Well, maybe not
Oh,
the sick guy.
no, can I skip this?
We'll keep an eye on it.
There was
Oh,
that
I didn't mean
thing
to
in the
listen to this
bathroom.
again.
It tried to
I didn't know you could listen to it twice.
But you
Usually
stopped
goes away.
Yeah, I did.
Can you do that
Well,
more?
guess we'll just talk through this portion. But yeah, guys, I mean, first episode's pretty long, honestly. I know that later on they're usually about, well, actually, I guess most episodes are an hour and a half, so it's not too bad.
Not in a while.
I'm testing out some different things here. I don't know if I want to do.
Thanks for fixing it.
I can do the whole episode in kind of, one go, or we could do it like we're doing this episode and do it in parts. So obviously that door is locked. We need the keys. We've already kind of established that. I don't really feel like we need to look at anything else here.
Want to head back into the drugstore with me?
Okay. Lee,
Yeah.
you're not bad, right?
Why are you asking me that?
That lady said you killed someone. Was that because he was one of the things trying to eat you?
Ooh. Let's kind of take the middle ground here.
You do things and you can't explain them.
He was mad. His wife was cheating on him with the senator, and it just...
Back to the others.
things got out of hand, I guess. Lee doesn't seem like a bad guy. He helped the kid out of the kindness of his heart, helped another kid out of the kindness of his heart, and, things like that are... people like that are few and far between, especially in the end of the world, so... we'll definitely don't think Lee's a bad guy.
Good. Want to go have a look around outside?
Yeah, I think we're going to try to get those keys. Alright.
Think you can do anything with this?
I used to fiddle around with stuff like that when I was a kid. Not much to do with it now. Man, I miss my robots.
Okay.
You're a strange guy, Doug.
I know.
Okay.
Hey man, what are you doing? We can't even think about going out there unless the keys are out there for sure.
Okay, well, maybe we have to talk to him because I know they're out there for sure.
How'd you end up here?
I moved here to live with my uncle.
We have to identify the picture to Lee's brother.
You probably knew the owners of this place.
No, not really. I've only been here a couple months and I spend a lot of time.
On the computer.
No, just doing my own thing.
Be nice, Lee.
What about you?
I grew up here. Been trying to get home since the day I came back.
Oh, so you probably knew the owners then?
Yeah, I did. Good people.
Alright, let's see if we can... there we go.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we could make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
Agreed?
I wouldn't need long, right?
Just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
I mean, it kind of immediately pointed me to there.
Think you can do anything with this?
You know what I could do?
What's that?
It's universal. I could program
Ah.
keys across the street. Just hope the power's still on.
Nice.
Just do that?
I memorized all the codes when I was in AB. Let's try.
Of course you did. Okay.
Well fucking done, Doc. All that dork nonsense might save a life.
Who's to say it already hasn't?
Okay. So it's getting their attention, which might give us a chance to get out.
Take notice.
Not all of them, though. And it didn't last long enough for them to care. I think I've got a plan. Now, are you going to let me open this?
Want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations.
I can't reach that brick.
Well, what in the heck? What am I supposed to do then? So my plan was to use that brick to get that door open, but... I was hoping he wasn't going to do that. Okay, well... that ruins all my plans, then. I guess we have to go back in. Well, that kind of ruins the plan. I think what it wants us to do is use that brick and get it through that screen and make a crap load of noise all at once. The... oh.
This is Glenn, and I'm kinda in a jam here. Little girl, if you're there, can you put your daddy on the phone? Or on the talkie or whatever?
Okay, so this is Glenn.
This is Lee. What's up?
So, I'm down at that motor inn, and, well, I'm stuck.
Stuck?
Glenn.
I saw a chance to get some supplies for the group, and a bunch of the Roman ones got the jump on me. I'm hiding over here, but they won't leave.
What's up?
Glenn's trapped down at the motor inn. Hey, Glenn. We're gonna talk it over and send a group to come get you, alright?
Awesome. I'll sit tight till then.
Sounds good.
Oof. Okay.
We'll hold on to this until we get Glenn back, okay? I'll take good care of it.
What do you think?
I think Doug's not great around zombies. You got your family here. I'll take Carly and her dead eye down to the motor inn, get Glenn, and get back here as fast as I can.
If that's what you want to do.
Somebody's got to.
Fair enough.
I'm in.
Good. Doesn't sound too bad there right now.
Let me know as soon as you want to head out. I could use a jog.
Sounds like a plan to me, but first I'd like to get the pharmacy key. And I think I know just how we're going to do it. Might have to break the lock, but I think that Lee's father's cane... if... oh, I was hoping that was going to be a grabbable item, but it's just not. That's unfortunate. Can I really not grab it? Well, that ruins all my plans. Well, guys, I guess what we're going to do is I don't want to go and do the Glenn thing here, so we're going to do that in the next episode. So, as always, guys, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.